Good morning, YouTube.
Good morning.
I'm here with the Eddie Horvath.
Good morning, Marky.
And it is the 29th of April. And it's actually a nice day. I was actually going to bring the fire pit back out and give it a last hoorah, but it was a little drizzling out this morning, so I decided we're going to keep it on the back patio. But check out Flame Innovation. I'll show that again on a video.
That's impressive.
Very nice.
It is.
I put it on that
nice.
new patio that Eddie had put in for me, and that's working out great. Super thankses. Dale Huff, thank you.
Thanks, Dale.
And Tim Maggard,
Tim.
thank you. And Whiskey Dale.
Thanks, Whiskey Dale.
Thank you, guys. That is just helps this channel out immensely. You know, with the expense of everything today. For all you people that do not like when I make a stop sign, you can freeze this on your frame. This is from Timothy. What's it say? Hatterley. And Timothy sent me an email, and this is 34 foot, 8,710 board feet in that one log, and you can see the facets in it. So they're making a stop sign out of it, and this is back in the 1800s, I believe. This is a very old photo, and we didn't invent it, so don't hate us for it.
They work for every board on that one.
They sure do. We got a couple of Ohio license plates. Feel how heavy these things are. These are steel.
Oh, yeah.
This is from John and Wanda Callahan, and they have an 80-acre farm, and they have a wood miser. I think it was an L15 wide, and they cut about 6,000 feet a year on that thing, and they enjoy sawing. They enjoy watching us, and they call their farm Gooberville, USA. So, hello, Gooberville, USA.
Gooberville.
That is funny. And if you haven't already, go to our online store and pick yourself up a boom plaque. They're still for sale, and we might even have some more signed ones coming up. We'll have to, once we get ZZ Mark back, we'll have to sign a bunch more of these. And we're gonna, eventually we're gonna switch out, I'm not gonna put the carbide bits in the saw yet, because we're gonna get that saw rehammered and redone. So I'm going to put some chrome bits in there, and I used to run these years ago. They hold up better than steel, but they're a little bit more forgiving than the carbide, and I don't want to send the saw out to get rehammered with you know, with brand new carbides in it. But if I can get this lid to go back on. But yeah, they call them saw bits. Someone was arguing that, and yeah, they're called bits, they're not teeth. So we straightened that out.
Yeah.
All right, enough of that. What do we got going today?
We're going to saw some great cherry.
All right.
Not a lot, but there's a nice piece that came in.
I might make that into a Friday Eve video, or there's something else we're going to do.
What?
So honey.
Oh, that honey locust.
Honey locust. That is going to be as hard as nails. So
that'll be a slow saw.
I'm not sure which one you're going to see today, but you're going to see both of them eventually. And also, Don Holden, if you're watching this video, we do have a small chunk of cherry. We're going to cut into some bowl blanks for you, and then we'll have to somehow make arrangements. Either you make a road trip down to us, and we got some other logs coming, maybe some maples, maybe a piece of walnut, cut you some more blanks. So
that would be nice.
That's a lot to do. We better let's get going. All right, let's get this show started, and we've already been running here, so we shot you a video before this one, but we got this, all these are ignorant, honey locusts. Going to be really hard sawing. I don't know, we're going to like to make some Adirondack chairs, maybe a picnic table, I don't know. I wanted to try to get that thing to go back a little bit more, but it ain't going to do it. One of them logs that we're dealing with short. That's good where it's sitting. If I could get it go back straight. Come on, Chewy, get it to go back. Now Chewy can turn down. It's not not as easy for it. It don't have the bite on the bottom end. Alright, for the heck of it, I'm going to bump that taper out on the back, which helped me actually. A little bit more. I just want to get a flat spot. We're going to do some stop signing, I think. I don't know why it won't cooperate. Get back straight. Happy log versus unhappy log. Alright, we're gonna go with it. I don't know if we're gonna clear the saw, but we're gonna sure try it. Try to get the dogs held into it. But I gotta bump it forward just a little bit. There it goes. Sometimes you gotta play with it. I'm just trying to get a flat spot here, everybody. That's not too bad looking. Well, I sure would like to get one more board off of there. We're going to have to get Eddie to chop that down anyway. I'm going to take one. Eddie's already going for the axe. And not the deodorant. Here's where we need a little cordless chainsaw. And we don't have an adze. Everybody had mentioned that. If you didn't have all that junk in between, we could have got in there, but that's a sharp axe there, everybody. That thing, that's the only place we really need it. Right down the end there. Oh, okay. Good enough. Alright, let's get this back. Hopefully it didn't roll on us too much. We'll make it work. We sure will. I'd like to get this thing to come off the carriage, actually. Forward, that is. Put the dogs in, and I'm going to try to pull forward just a... Come on, darn you. Off the darn front block like I didn't want to do. Alright, I'm going to run it forward. We're going to back it up. I'm going to try to shove this forward with them. It might work. That'll work for now. That'll get us where we need to go. Well, let's go back a little bit more. Alright, I still got the taper bumped out on that back, which I got to remember. Let's get this cleaned up a little bit. I just want to get down to the magic number here. Just take one full board and we'll go to another face. That is hard stuff. Hard stuff. In fact, I'm going to let Eddie knock that down with the... Let's let him give it the little axe. Almost got it. Yeah, we gotta get a cordless chainsaw. That would be perfect. Take it all the way down the end of the tracks and go zip. All right. Alrighty, let's see what happens when we try to turn it some more. Try to bring it forward off the deck as much as I can, off the carriage as much as I can. I'm going to try the same thing. With that motor arm. On there just enough to that looks better. Oh, let's go with that. Reverse them knees just a little bit more. I'm going to run it forward again till we're okay. I got to get that taper back. Forgot about that, everybody. Forgot about it. All right, now we're going to reboot it here. Let's undog it. Put the dogs back in. Let Chewy help. There it goes. Oh, wind, yeah, we always do. I just want to try to make sure we're clearing the saw. Still above the darn magic number, enough to... That's an ugly face. 23 inches. Got one more to go. Cleaning up nice. Now we're below our magic number. This log is ours. saw some picnic table boards. We're gonna go some thick stuff. Eddie's gonna need Buzzsaw Buzzy. Wedge them on here. All right, let's work another face. This thing's going to fight us all the way down. It's going to keep rolling. Could you imagine turning this by hand? Boom. Start there. I just want to get past all this. Let's take a thin one off. I don't want that in my 4/4. That looks better. A lot of people ask questions about how do I determine how to feed. The saw literally will tell you what to do. Alright, I'm going to take another thick one here. We're going to try to make some picnic tables and some Adirondack chairs, so I need a little bit of both. And you don't want to stick your saw blade in something like this. Very easy to do. Alright, we want to start working up top and bottom. That way we're getting down to a 15.5-inch board. A little bit more manageable. Would like to end up with some 12-inch wide 2-inch thick boards for the tables. Mr. Laser involved here. Sorry about the camera angle. I don't know if we're going to have any out of square issues here. There's the laser there. Really not bad. Take some 4/4 off. And I'm going to make a couple of those, if anybody watched Norm Abrams on the New Yankee Workshop, I do have his design. Take some more 4/4 off. Just beautiful wood. I'm going to try to whittle it down to 12 inches. Alright, let's work the other face. See where the pit's at. We'll work the other face down until we get down to 12, but that'll be pretty close. Yeah, and we show it all. I mean, you do struggle with the automatic mill. I mean, there's times that this mill has a hard time with these bigger logs. There's Mr. Laser there. I'm going to try to clean that little, I'm going to take a thin one off. It's a little out of square there. That was one of our axe cuts. Didn't look too bad, actually. All right, I'm going to pull a 2-inch off it here. And that way we can be sitting at a picnic table to do our intros. All right, one more piece of 2-inch. That takes me down to like 11 3/4. I'm going to call that acceptable for. All right. So we're going to work left and right of that pith. Have a unique odor to it. End of the video we'll have to show this stuff really good. I'm just trying to sneak up on the laser there, everybody. Beautiful. That's what we wanted. In fact, I'm going to take some 4/4 off because I don't think we're going to be running into too nice of I do want both. And that pith is not running center out the back. That is taking another 2. All right, let's work the other face down. Now what I'm going to do, we got another log to saw with this stuff. I don't know if it's going to be on this video or not. That looks good. Let's just check it for movement. Looks good. 2x12s. Take one more. That'll give us some 7.5-inch wide board to play with for the chairs. All right, let's work the north and south while we still have a little bit to play with. For the laser, everybody. And I see him there. There he is. We'll go all 4/4 now. Let's turn that back to the knees. And we'll peel it down to 2 inches or whatever. Then even make a picnic table leg out of that inside pith. All right, let's finish her up. really cleaned that blade up since that piece of nasty hickory. That's good. That takes us down to our final. All right, everybody. We'll catch you here at the end. Well, we made it to the end, and today we did a lot of different things today, Ed.
Yes, we did.
And this is that I'm going to put, it's probably already on YouTube by now, but this is a YouTube short. If anybody can guess why we cut it so thick, and it is for one of our YouTube subscribers. And then we saw, this is going to be another short video. This is black locust here. And this is honey locust here.
It's beautiful, isn't
So this was that one log that I did a short on, if you could guess what it was. And I think 2 people actually guessed that
it?
that was
Hard, heavy wood.
that was actually honey locust. And we're going to build some Adirondack chairs
Yes.
and a couple picnic tables maybe.
Yeah,
and,
somewhere we can sit down and have a bite.
Yeah, exactly. And oh yeah, I forgot to say on the intro, we are at 66,600 subscribers. So we got to get off of that 666.
Yeah,
So,
let's get one above that.
yeah,
there.
let's help us out here. Get us off of the 666. We don't like that. That's kind of scary.
But it is growing.
It is growing fast. But hey, thanks for coming along. And if you can, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please share it with somebody and tell them about our channel. And we'll catch you on the next
We
one.
appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.